Hey everybody, thanks again for joining me on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be talking about today pretty much where you can go and utilize how to leverage more of an opportunity in your current career, or if you're looking to change careers. So pretty much when you think about changing careers, you're like, where's a good place to look? Indeed, LinkedIn, different places. But the best place to actually look for your job search, as far as not so much just the search, but the best place to identify not only just reviews, but even salary range, because quality of life is super important. And how you get to that point of that quality of life is literally determining only if you actually leverage what you're currently making to ask for more. So for right now, a good example of that is I currently make X amount of dollars. So anytime you make X amount of dollars and re-interview or go get a new position or whatever, you should be asking for anywhere between 20,000 if not $30,000 more. Now, mind you, this varies per industry, per vertical of what industry you might be working in. I'm in sales, so the range actually, depending on what tier size company you work in, can actually get even larger than what you would be if you were working at a lower tier company. So again, depending on which industry you want to get into, that's really what's going to be a determining factor. Today, I'm going to be discussing about sales and how you should get involved in sales to help not only leverage being able to eventually purchase assets, but how sales has actually transitioned my own personal life from running a small business and having a career in sales to leveraging more opportunities to purchase more assets. It's allowed me to purchase my home last year for the first time, but also purchasing other things to help me leverage more opportunities in the future. So today, I hope this video finds you all helpful for you all to be able to identify for yourself how you can go in and use Glassdoor to identify opportunities. So as you can see here, I'm on Glassdoor, and on Glassdoor, as you can pretty much see, it's going to show you when you first sign in. As you can see, I'm a senior SDR manager, means sales development manager. You can go look for jobs or things that you've saved, companies, what kind of companies you're looking for, again, salaries and careers. So we'll want to go into the discovery salary. So and it'll put where you're currently located or where you live at. So I want to make a salary, we'll just say 60,000, and we're gonna show what this is gonna do is actually show me all jobs in that range, hopefully in that price range. So what's really nice is it's showing me in the Kansas City area, pulling up all of those different jobs in that price range that I'd be looking for. Now, the important part is that, of course, you want to make it a little bit more filtered search around the specific employer or specific job title, because, you might not be an engineer, which is no problem. It's not an issue at all. But this is also just a good way for you to identify, too, if you want to look for a remote position, but also, let's just say you want to look for an actual sales rep position, then what you would want to do is just type in sales rep jobs, and then once you identify sales rep jobs, it's going to search for you. And once you have that sales reps jobs, as you can see, you have an apply button that shows you the pay range from 28K to up to 125K. Now, the nice part about this is you can actually take this meter and say, hey, you know what? I only want to see jobs that are going to be between that 60 and 125. Apply it that way. Boom. Now you can actually see in your area what jobs are only in a certain mile radius on top of a certain pay range. But what's nice is you can actually go in here and scroll down and see the actual core values and see the things people are saying about the CEO. You can see the cons and the pros and the cons, and even the good and bad reviews that are most recent about the company. So again, this is just a quick video to describe using Glassdoor to leverage your next opportunity to make more money. And the only way to do that is to actually recognize that what you are currently getting paid now, because we're going through this great resignation, is an opportunity for you to take over what you currently pretty much have never made, just like they're doing with the housing market, to actually give yourself the same opportunity with the salary. So think of the housing market where all the houses are being overpriced, overpaid for, and everything like that. Jobs are having to deal with the same thing. More than 34 million people have left giant companies, leaving some companies at 48% if not sometimes 30%, if not only at 50% at max capacity to fulfill not only normal fulfillment, but high volume fulfillment. Now, when 50% of any of your business, or even as low as 30% of your business is missing in labor and workforce, you are not only losing out on a bunch of money, you are literally, it costs you more money to have a lower percentage of people there at a higher rate with less money coming in. So businesses are really trying to figure out, how can I get you to stick with me and stay with me and work for me? And the best thing for you to do right now for yourself is to take exactly what they're trying to do and leverage it for yourself. So I hope this video was helpful. Again, like and subscribe, and I appreciate everybody's support.